sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate a few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. On play action. Love to throw. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Here we go.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's got some space here. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Love now. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock for that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage pull call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, Love. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Howard. Then he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football. And they take one of those away.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another catch there for Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins! Tua finding his old Alabama teammate, Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Time on three, kick.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Get set. Stinger. All right, let's go. Out.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Open man downfield as Waddle has got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach it. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Looking for more there on the first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
That's what you.
And for the 3rd time here in this game, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? But can you flip it around and say that maybe he is? It could be for the game the way that things are going right now. I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field a lot of times.
Play action. Now it's Tua rolling to his right. The throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
But Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, he underthrew it. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, that was sick. Man, that's hot.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession that comes up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they call
That's why
the next time
that's
they get the ball.
That's 4. Why does he keep targeting Xavier Howard?
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
It's 4.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before
here.
Intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Throw to the right, taken in by Barrios. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down. Here's Tua. They'll roll him out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really touchdown! Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
No, he's quitting on me. Oh, dude, that Tyreek Hill catch was fucking crazy. That made me happy. Oh, I ain't shotgun a beer yet. I'm gonna shoot it real quick. Oh, shit. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna change some shit real quick. Oh, that's why. Alright, we're up 1-0 tonight so far. Good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Feeling great about it. Doing things. Good things. Thanks. Ah, fucking Christ. Baltimore again, man. Fuck. Sick.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Should we do an early score here? Yeah.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from Miami. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Right here. All right, let's go.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They'll run right side with Mostert.
Blocks.
He'll go out of
Great
bounds,
block.
it looks like right at the 40. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
He's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Two and now on 1st down. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he gets it inside the 35 and
doing all right. Doing it too bad.
And it moves the chains. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a little left side.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
He didn't
Looking
block.
for a seam, but
Yeah,
finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. And as a defensive end, getting
we're
off the ball
range.
quickly, swarming to the
chilling.
football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance.
Yeah.
They're just headed straight.
Oh, yeah.
This is taken in. It's
Oh,
complete.
yeah.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Seen him using his free safety.
Jalen Waddle, 32 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Yeah, Jeff Moorhead. Man, that fucking one which you're doing on turns and shit, dude, that shit was fucking hot. What a wreck.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh,
he's got it to Aguilar. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Now Dobbins.
what a motherfucker. God damn.
About the 1-yard line.
Oh,
4
fuck.
yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Oh, how about this?
Oh, he caught me, man. Good play. Good play. It's not a good play. Oh, good play.
Bateman taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
You were pretty good tonight, weren't you? You were pretty good tonight.
Go ahead.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot
great
of
play.
through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2nd and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
What?
Getting it quickly out to Waddle.
0.
And this winds up a
Block
gain of
up.
4 to the 41.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Man, press fuck Tyreek Hill.
41 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Play
Play action. It's Jackson. This one into the hands of Aguilar. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Ravens first
Play action. Now Jackson.
Thank you. Come again.
Tries to force it in, and it's
Old Ravens.
intercepted. Picked up by Javon.
Yeah, the old Ravens throwing an old pick, and he quit. And he quit already. He already quit. He didn't last very long. It feels great whenever I'm not fucking blacked out drunk and playing this game. I'm not ranked yet. That's okay. Gonna keep doing to be ranked, man. Dude, I've been fucking these Mountain Dew hearts up, son. I love these fucking things. God. It's peach! It's fucking peach. God damn. So fucking good. That's fucking good.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here.
Yo, Chef, you should have seen that fucking Tyreek Hill touchdown shot, dude. That shit was dangerous.
Jack Fox has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
Good.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Mango. Yeah, I don't like Oh, dude, you gotta watch that shit, bro. You're gonna laugh your fucking ass off.
They'll start on the ground with most.
Thank you. You gotta watch that fucking TikTok thing I sent you, dude. That shit was fucking hilarious.
A pretty decent game.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Damn, for real.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Wait, so what are you watching me off of your PC?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Tua going to change the play. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's
you know what's wrong with your phone?
and he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able
You've been
to
watching
get
too much
the
porn,
third
haven't you?
conversion.
You got your, yep, so you got your goddamn
Now
plans.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle.
You got yourself a virus.
Run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Damn.
After that run, the
I learned my
defense get
lesson
back
too,
in the
man.
huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That's into the hands of Waddle downfield.
Damn.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
That ain't
the
no
30.
good, is it?
That one good for 26 and a 1st down. A handoff running
He
left
lost
is
it.
Mostert.
Yeah, I see.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to wind up a loss of a
Bro, these
full
fucking
3
Baja
yards
Blast
on
man,
1st
good.
down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa.
Oh, that was a horrible play by me. What the fuck?
It's Brian Branch with it.
Don't showboat.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions.
I know. That's a bad play by me. I'm done. Yeah, dude. Yeah. No, I like the little ones. I got the Baja Blast mix. bad answers.
And it gives the defense the early advantage was going to be a
Thank you,
definitely
Shetty. Man, I fucking walked out. Oh, dude. Shit.
Following that pick six,
Sure,
and now the kick is away.
Shot by these bitches, right?
And this will be a touchback.
And
Berrios deciding not to bring
Ranger
it
had
out.
a chance to look at it. Look what happened. By him and I walk outside. And, yeah.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the
Oh, man.
And sometimes, partner,
Man.
that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a
That block
chance to
up,
atone.
zero. Pick that block up, zero. Fuck.
Taken down right at the line. So it'll be
Yeah, dude, the party mix. Dude, I dropped him on the fucking ground, the fucking box, bro.
come to the line here needing 9
Piss me off.
yards to pick up the first. Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here.
Oh, he hit him. That's PI. That's a PI.
Is incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to get
That's a
them
PI,
out to-
bro.
They've got to start dialing up some plays
So we got
that allow them to finish drives with points.
we get anything good here. 4th and 9.
No sign of Tua departing. Fourth
That's a
down.
PI.
They're going for it. Tua on fourth down. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
All right, Brent. That's cool. Can I shotgun this bitch real quick?
And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Oh, they didn't make no adjustments.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Let me lock it.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That Meg one just gave me fucking heartburn.
Second quarter
God.
action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The give right side for Gibbs. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose
I was gonna shotgun one of the Baja Blast.
but to
The
make a
OG
play
Baja
as well.
Blast.
Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Out to his left. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5.
This motherfucker gets a field goal. I'm gonna.
6 to go.
And that's why you do all the drills that you're doing from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength.
Oh,
The right
and,
quarterback naturally
how was your
will
pizza,
lock him
man?
up to the right side
Yeah,
and throw
I know
the
you heard you
football.
had some
But
pizza.
sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw
Pick that,
it
Randy.
downfield for a
Ramsey!
completion.
Ramsey!
First and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first
Dude,
down. So
right?
on
How's that
defense,
not a pick?
do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Oh, dude, that's the worst.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there?
Burning butthole's
First down,
never a
got
good
his hand
butthole.
in and knocked it away.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Gibbs, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That
Right there.
second down play nets a -4.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it
Big
on
time.
second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here?
Good for this bitch. I dare you.
Down try.
Able to hold him to just 2
I'm
yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
He is going for it. Yeah.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Flag.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Thank you.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Thank you.
Brandon Jones picking it off.
Thank you,
And the
thank you.
Dolphins are going to get the
Thank
ball
you.
back on the turnover. They hold
Thank you.
on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know we're still in the first half.
Good shit. Hell yeah. Man, when I'm on, I'm on. When I'm off.
But it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now 2nd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
It didn't throw the ball. It didn't throw the ball. I had him.
This is going to wind up with safety.
It didn't throw the
I
ball.
have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been rough, and that safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
And
ACL.
they're going to start this drive in
That's
pretty
fine.
good
You
shape.
can't
as they
really
get
move
it
ball
up
off.
past the
I'm
30.
not too worried yet.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Goff now looking to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Perfect. Where did he go? The ball back. Oh, he's taking the field. He's taking the field. Just wasting my time. Just wasting my time.
And why the field goal team is still out there is beyond me. Time to reconsider after the delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. Head off to Gibbs, headed right here. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. From the 50, it's gone. And that's time for St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
Goff.
All right, now I'm rolling.
Sam Laporta from 6 yards away. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Now 5 seconds, free time after the dream,
They
baby.
run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Brent, I finished on the first shotgun of the night, buddy.
They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Why are you running?
On the move to his left.
Why were you running?
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Let me sit. Because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. From the gun, here's Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Goff. His throw caught at the 5. Touchdown.
Shotgun this bitch real quick. Oh, spilling. Spilling. Oh, shit. Shit. Ay. That one hurt. That was cold. It's real cold. You win some, you lose some. Minnesota. I ain't played Minnesota in a long time.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Make me fucking play.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kenetuagu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Watch out for JJ.
First play, here's Cousins. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mucked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. They'll go Madison up the middle. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 40.
That slow-ass spin move, bro.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On the toss, Madison. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. Coming in from that outside linebacker spot, he gets him down. It's a loss of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
I fucking had him. God damn it.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Boy, that one was well-read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? We're scoreless after 1.
Man, I give me a
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Cousins. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
You pussy.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
You gotta be fucking joking my chicken. You gotta be joking my chicken. No fucking way. Oh, man.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Drink the low drinks.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua sets up to pass it. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in back. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua rolling to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect. That falls incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They're going to block him. They're not going to do it.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Tua on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tua. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, don't even go for the fucking ball, dude. Oh, you were in front of him. How did you, you were in front of him, bro. Why did you not?
Possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. A turnover is obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the
I thought he caught that.
You really want him to be open.
Man, I thought he
case,
caught that.
It cost him.
It's very spaz.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll get this up only to about the 22. Now the Dolphins convert the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Play fake. Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again.
Listen to me.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Pushing his way through. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. They'll try to get it on the ball. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's going up to the 40-yard line. So they opted to run the ball there on 3rd down on their side of the field.
I wonder if that was a called play, or did he check into it? And if he did, that took a lot of guts because on his own side of the field, an obvious passing down, decides to run the football, and they pick up the first down. Give that man a ton of credit.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, report.
Down the numbers.
There it is. Come on, baby. There it is.
Inside the 20. And all the way in for a
what we needed.
touchdown.
Off rip.
Raheem Mostert 75 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nwangu now from his end zone.
Good shoot.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Cousins from the gun on third. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire.
What the fuck were you trying to do, buddy?
Inside the 20. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he
Yeah.
will bring it
What
back.
were you trying
It's
to
a
do there, man?
pick-six and a Dolphins touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
21-7.
So they throw
Let's
the pick
get it,
six
man.
and get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let's get it, man.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Oh.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected
Yeah,
right now.
pick his little
It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target.
That was not.
Still going inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Madison is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
Oh, my God.
To get into the end zone, and
Oh,
they'll
man.
try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Spin move. Or spin
Raheem
move.
Mostert with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Dolphins get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nwangu now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Cousins on first down. Throw left side, and Osborne has it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Running from the shotgun with Madison. They find some open field here. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Here's Madison. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Here we go.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Play action now. Cousins. Well, that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. With that one, it'll lead to a 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners.
And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
Too long, trying to make play happen.
Welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way
all game, Rick.
All
game, buddy.
Tyreek Hill, 57 yards. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches right.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Oh, get sticky with him. Get sticky with him.
And he will bring it It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
You get
Sanders now to have the
shaky.
extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Dolphins 42, Vikings 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They go play action. Cousins. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The offense on third down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is third and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town.
That's my fault. I did that myself. I wasn't ready for the adjustments.
Touchdown. Justin Jefferson.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this belongs to the Vikings. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're going to speed things up here. First down, here's Cousins.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. On play action, Cousins.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Javon Hunt.
GG's, man. GG's.